Just give me a minute.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
So this is a syllabus. This course is Sales and Distribution Management, and it
Yes.
is a 3 credit paper. That is full credit paper. And this course have 5 units. So these are the units. This has been already sent to all the students in email, as well as I have put it in WhatsApp group.
Yes, sir.
So if you just from the outset, if you see this syllabus, it will look very big, but you don't have to worry because everything is very simple and easy to understand. And moreover, this is one of the basic but very important course if you wanted to have a long career in marketing. So this is a simple but important course, and I'll try my best to explain this course and explain all the topics which is a part of this course in a very simple way to all of you. So in this syllabus, if you see, I have mentioned one basic text, and this is the main textbook which you are expected to use to understand this course. And also I have given few reference books also. So there are 4 reference books and one textbook, and you are free to use any of these textbook for this particular course. And all
Okay.
these textbooks are available in the library. Only thing is, I think our course strength is 58, but
Yes, sir.
these books are limited in numbers in our library. I think all the books are available, but in limited numbers. So, if suppose in one go 15 or 20 students have come and take the books, then remaining 30 students will not have the copies of the books. So,
All four textbooks, sir, like reference book as well as basic text, sir.
yes, yes, yes. There is no exact 58 copies available in the library.
Okay, sir.
25 copies would be available, but reference books will be less than 25, I guess. I just checked with the librarian. He told all the things were available, and only thing is lesson numbers. Like I said, basic text alone, I have given orders for another 30 books to be purchased. So if they are purchasing it in another 2 or 3 days, only this basic text will be available for more than 50 copies.
Okay, sir.
Reference books will be limited in numbers, but not a problem. I am giving you an alternative source that is called as Open Educational Resources. We call it as OER. So
Yes.
Open Textbook Library is a website. OER Commons is a website. All these 5 are a website. I highly encourage all the students to choose one of the platforms, go into that and search for any of these textbooks. You will find a PDF copy, download it for free.
Okay, sir.
So if the students are preferring soft copies, they can go for these sources. They can find the same books there. Okay, if they want a physical copy, they can go to the library and take it. If any one of the students are not able to find a physical copy, then they have to use these platforms to get a copy.
Okay, sir.
Right. So this is all about the syllabus of sales and distribution, and these are the 2 journals. There are many more journals, but you can use these 2 journals to understand the subject. And I think I must say this also. First 3 units will talk about sales. Unit number 1, unit number 2, unit number 3. Unit number 4 and 5 will talk about distribution management. So together, sales and distribution management.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now let me show you the TLP. TLP is actually very important. I think today your classes have started, right?
Yes, sir.
So you'll be knowing what TLP is actually.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are going to have 25 sessions in total. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in TLP, I have given I have just segmented all the sessions. So session number 1, we'll be talking about these two topics, and there is one prerequisite reading. So in the sense, the students have to read this particular article, and then they have to come to the class. And these are the few must know points and should know points. So if they come prepared for the class, they'll be able to understand it. So similarly, 25 sessions are there, and we will have 3 interviews of experts, and they'll be sharing their perspective on what sales and distribution management is. So in this TLP, along with the regular session titles, the topics, you will be able to see the detail of that interview and the reading material. So I want everyone to understand this. So before they come to the class, this is a hypertext I have given. So just click on this, and it will direct you to the particular website where you can just read this article, and you can make your own points and come for the class, so that all the students will be able to participate in the session, because class participation will also have marks. So that I will explain you at the last. So these are the segmentations of each topics, and we will be having 2 case studies and one business simulation game. So on the ones, the links which is marked in maroon color, it's a prerequisite reading. The text which you can find in blue color is the
Okay, sir.
interviews of the experts. The ones which is marked in brown color is case study, and the links which you can find in green color is a must read. It is a mandatory reading for the students to uh, go through before they attend a particular session. So this is a detailed segmentation of CAP components. So we have 2 case studies, each of them carrying 5 marks. So case study 1 is 5 marks, case study 2 is 5 marks. Class participation is 10 marks. Um, I normally think class participation should carry more marks, because in online classroom it is impossible to um, bring every student into discussion. So what
Yes.
if you if the students have to score more marks here, they have to come prepared. So to make their preparation easy, I have given all the information here. So they have
Okay.
to read all those particular things. It's not going to be a big reading and all. Every link which I have given here is just one-page reading. That will give a basic idea about what we are going to discuss in the
Yes.
particular session.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So class participation is 10 marks. Presentation will carry 5 marks. And in my course, there is no group presentation. All the presentations are individual presentation.
Okay, sir.
That is why if you see here, all the sessions will have CAP
Weighted.
inclusion. So if one student will be taking up their opportunity in each of the session to present the allotted topic. So that allotment I will explain you in the next phase.
Okay, sir. Okay.
And I have also introduced one MOOC course. MOOC course is something you can take it up from online. Are you aware of this MOOC terminology?
Mock I heard, sir, but I
No, not MOOC. MOOC means a massive open online course.
massive
So
open online course, sir.
yes,
Okay.
so platforms such as Coursera, EDX, Udemy,
Okay, sir.
Sailor.org. So there are a lot of platforms. So in that I have chosen Udemy. Normally I prefer Coursera, but Coursera will cost you a little bit. You have to pay a minimum of 2,000 or 3,000. It depends upon the course. But Udemy is very affordable. One course will be 250 rupees or 300 maximum.
Okay,
So
sir.
sales negotiation is one of the important skills in sales management. Tomorrow, when somebody is going to sell, obviously there will be a price negotiation, so and so. So this is
Yeah.
one important skill which a student should learn, and it's a self-paced course. So there is no start time and end time for this course. Saturday we are going to have session number 1. Before session number 25 comes, the student have to complete this course online.
Okay, sir.
So that certification link, I'll be sending it to all the students in email.
Okay, sir.
And then we'll have one simulation game, which is Distributor Mania. Since you all have already have the experience of taking up a simulation game, I don't think it is going to be a big deal for all of you. Only thing is, we have to find a time. In the first semester, when you had a simulation game, it was offline, right?
Yeah, sir.
So things went easily. So we have to find a way to do it. We can play it from home also. Only thing is I have to devise a system for it, which I'll be doing it. That is why I've assigned the simulation game towards the end of the course, because fourth unit and fifth unit talks about distribution management, and this particular
Game.
simulation game is also on distribution. So
Yeah, sir.
we'll have it at the last. And I'm hoping that before which physical classrooms might resume.
Oh,
And then attendance will carry 5 marks. Internal assessment is 20 and term is 40. So totally 100 marks.
yeah, sir.
Okay. So please make sure the students are going through all these things. If these are the things they have to do, uh, at least the minimum expectations from the students are they have to read through all these links, and whatever I have mentioned as must know points and should know points, they have to um, source the information on their own, have a basic idea about what those terms are, and then if they come to the class, they will be listening to the presentations, and then we'll have a discussion so that things will be getting further refined, and they'll be able to understand
Sir, you
the
will be
topics
cross-checking
easily.
students whether they have read this reference or not.
Cross checking.
Yeah, like you will ask them any questions.
Obviously, I'll be asking questions.
Okay, sir. Then.
That is what class participation is.
Okay, sir.
So if they are not able to participate, I mean, I'm not. It's not going to
Like
be a.
so many thinking class participation is listening effectively and asking questions to the lecturer. They're thinking that.
Yeah, when you will be asking a question, only if you know something about what that session is, you will be able to
Okay.
ask questions, right?
Yeah, sir.
So it's not just some random questions students are asking. No.
Mm,
So
okay, sir.
that's why it has been clearly given. Must know points, should know points. Reference I have already given.
Okay,
So
sir.
if they can read this and come for the class, that basically if they are prepared before coming for the class, they will be able to participate in the discussion.
Yes, sir.
So that discussion, I'll tell you how it happens at the last. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
these are the CAP components, and this is the case details. So I have this also. I have already sent it in email, and each of the file requires a password to open the file.
Okay.
So this is the password, common password for both the case studies. Case
Okay,
studies, I think one we have in unit number 5. The other one we will be having in unit number 3. One
okay,
sales case and one distribution case. So
okay,
case study, I'll give you the guidelines once the course starts. So this is
okay,
all about TLP,
okay.
and then I will share the class participation. Just one minute.
Okay, sir.
So this, I think in TLP you might have seen, no, session 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, yes, sir.
25 sessions. So here, for example, in session number 1, I have decided 2 topics for the day. So the first topic will be presented by Vaishnavi, and the second topic will be presented by Anvesh. So here we'll have 90 minutes for each session, and based on the importance and the scope of the topic, I have allotted maximum time for each student. So please convey the message that they should plan their presentation
Within
accordingly.
time.
Yeah,
Yes.
no presentation should exceed beyond 30 minutes, so that towards the end of both the presentations, we will have enough time to have a discussion. Or if I have something to present, I will also be presenting.
Okay, sir. These both guys should present in the present their presentations in the next session.
Yeah. So similarly, every session.
Okay, sir. I'll
So
inform them.
yeah, you just send a reminder to all the students at least 3 days before their presentation comes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
And here I want you to understand one thing, not only you, all the students.
Okay.
Since all the 25 sessions are already planned,
Okay, sir.
if somebody is being absent for one session, for example, one person is absent for his presentation slot, the problem is I will not be able to give him a second chance because all the sessions are already planned,
Okay, sir.
and each session will have its own context. So if somebody is missing session number 6, we cannot have it in session number 7 because the context of that particular session is different.
Okay, sir.
So please tell the students whenever they have a CAP activity, they should not miss it.
Yes.
Okay. It is very easy to say an excuse since we have moved online. Someone can say, I don't have internet, there is no power, there is no this, that, and everything. It is true. We will encounter that problem, but if you think proactively, if you plan the things, if you expect the worst things to happen and keep yourself ready for it, then there is no scope of giving any excuse. You're getting the point.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So make sure none of them are giving excuse. It is not that I don't want to give them a second chance. Basically, I cannot give them a second chance because there is no slots available.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, for case study, every student must be present there. In case if they are missing it, there won't be another case study to participate.
Okay,
So
sir.
these two things students must understand.
Okay, sir. If they were absent in one case study, they were not allowed to other case study also.
No, no, no.
Mm.
They can take up the other case study, but the last case study, there
Will
is
not
no,
be.
it will not happen again, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, okay. I
So it
got.
is only just 25 sessions and they have to attend it. Case study, they should not miss. None of them should miss. If they are missing it, again, there will not be a chance again.
Okay, sir.
Similarly, for example, one person, X, Y, some person are missing their presentation slot, then there is no second chance. That's all.
Okay, sir.
So they are not, um, make sure they are not
Absent.
being absent. Yes.
Yes.
And class participation. So normally class participation, what I will do is students will present, and then once the presentation is done, we will go for a discussion. So discussion, sometimes it could be oral discussion. Sometimes it will happen in the chat box. Reason being, some of the students might have slow internet, so I always encourage them to be active on the chat box.
Yes, sir.
So whatever they are contributing in the chat box will also be taken into consideration. And if they are able to give a oral contribution, if they are able to share something about their opinions or something orally, that will also be counted as class participation. So whatever they are typing in the chat box, it will be I'll be able to download it. So based on the chat records, I'll be allotting them the mark, but not just if someone says yes, no, or asking some uh, baseless questions, that will not be counted as participation. Once the session runs, you will be able to understand.
Okay, sir.
So class participation, even in online session, we'll be able to do it effectively. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yes, sir.
So these are the basic things I wanted to share. Is there anything else you want to ask?
And also nothing.
Okay, fine. So in that case, I am stopping this recording.
Yeah, sir.